Hi, this is Kat at inkingpaperwithkat.com. Today's project is a little treat bag that has little individual packs of Twizzlers. They're orange and black cherry, so they're very Halloweeny. It's just a simple 2x8 bag filled with the Twizzlers and a little tag tied around it. Super simple, fast project. This would be, for me, the perfect project for kids to make for their classmates because you can make a lot of them very quickly. The supplies that you need are a little treat bag, obviously your Twizzlers, a piece of baker's twine, a piece of the Toil and Trouble DSP with the witches on it, and we're going to cut these out using the Cauldron bubble set, and the Cauldron Framelits has the witch, and you can cut those out. You also need a piece of cardstock. This one is pumpkin pie. It's 3.5 by 1 3/4. A small strip of the DSP. I just picked one of the pattern pieces. This one had the stripes, this one has the little dots on it, and a scrap of Whisper White. So let's get started on this project. The first thing we need to do is cut out our witch. For that we need the Big Shot. So magnetic plate, cutting pad, DSP, choose which you want to cut. I think I'll cut this one right here. No, I think I'm going to go for this one. And actually it's not going to be either of those. Alright, I just realized that the witches, the ones that you can cut are the ones that have the little fluff over in their hat. So that would be today's blooper. Let's just grab another piece of the DSP. And find the witch that we're looking for. So, just take a pair of scissors, cut around the witch that you're looking for. Now, I could have fussy cut the other witch, but I don't want to take the time to do that. Alright, now fit your framelit around the little witch. Cutting pad and pull it through. Alright. So there is our little witch. Now we're going to take our piece of DSP. We're going to take a corner rounder, whatever corner rounder you have, and we are going to round off all 4 of the corners. Now this one has a little punch that you can use right at the top. See if I can get this in where I think it's kind of in the center. You can also just use a hole punch, which I think is what I did on the sample. Alright, take your piece of designer series paper and some adhesive, fast fuse, snail, liquid glue, any of those will work just fine. and center it, line it up at the bottom. And then you will need to put your hole in again. You could do this first, which is probably what I should have done, but this is fine. We are going to adhere our little witch with dimensionals. Going to go just like that. We are going to stamp our sentiment. I'm using pumpkin pie ink. And then we're just punching that out with a 1 1/4 circle punch. I am going to use my stamp pad and just roll the edges. I don't really want it sponged, I just want that thin line around the edges. And again, we're going to use a dimensional. Figure out where you want it to go. And a piece of twine through our hole. Now we are ready to take our little treat bag and pop in a couple of these little Twizzlers. Put our little tag on, bring our twine around and pull our little treat bag closed. And just tie a bow. Now these are great for classrooms, even craft fairs, because they are prepackaged treats. So you don't have to have a food handler's permit when things are already prepackaged and have not been opened. Now you can cut this down if you want. If you feel like that's just too much, just take a pair of scissors and cut it down a little bit. Alright, there you go. 2 little Twizzlers treat bags. I hope you enjoyed this project. I hope you come back and visit soon.